Welcome back to my channel guys. Today we are going to solve problem number 2665 counter 2 of 30 days of JavaScript challenge. So initially you will be provided with a function create counter. It should accept an initial integer named init. It should return an object with three functions. The three functions are increment, decrement and reset. What increment will do is it will increase the current value by 1. Decrement, it will reduce the current value by 1 and return it. Reset, it will reset the current value to the initial value and return it. So now let us go through the example 1. Input initial value equal to 5. Calls equal to increment, reset, decrement. The calls will be provided by the user. So first when you increment it, the value will be 6. When you reset it, the value will be 5. Again when you decrement it, the value will be 4. So I hope the example 1 was clear. Now let us go through example 2. Init equal to 0. Calls equal to increment, increment, decrement, twice reset. First, when you increment 0, that is the initial value, it will be 1. Then again when you increment it, it will be 2. Then when you decrement the value of 2, it will be 1. So finally you are going to reset the value twice, that is 0 and 0 in the output. I hope the question was clear to you guys. Now let us walk through the solution for this problem. Initially, you're going to create a variable named create counter, which you are then assigning to a function with initial value. So what you're doing is you are taking a function with initial value, then you are assigning it to the create counter variable. You're creating a variable with let equal present equal to init. You're going to assign this init to present. So you're going to return increment. This is an arrow based function. You're going to pre-increment the present, that is increment the present. Then you're going to decrement, that is pre-decrement the present. And finally you're going to reset it, that is you're going to fetch the initial value and assign it to present. So finally you're going to terminate the program. I hope the solution was pretty simple and understandable. So according to my thought, the problem 2 counter is much easier than the problem 1 counter.